Hi, everybody. My name is Bob Adam. The company is Universal Love Jewelry, and the website is the letter U, lovejewelry.com. Before I say anything else, I'd like to say to everyone to be sure that you like, subscribe, share, and I love to hear your comments. Today I'm going to make a pair of earrings. I like making earrings. I really do. So this is 20 gauge soft, 20 gauge soft copper wire. This earring, it looks simplistic, but it's a little complicated at the exact same time. What I'm going to do is, like always, I'm going to get my fowle. Before I fowle it, let's measure and see how long it is. This is make it 5.5. 5.5 inches long. Okay? Now, like always, I start out with my fowle. I fowle the edges. Very, very important. Fouling is very important. And like I always say, it's grossly underrated. Okay, and on this particular earring, fouling the edges is going to be very important. And you're going to see that at the end of the video. So I'm going to do the exact same thing to both edges. Okay, it's ready. I want to straighten the wire up, make the wire straight. Oops, there's a bend there, okay. Both of them straight. Okay, you want to put them together. Put them together like this. And I'm going to make a loop. I want to make a loop like this on both of them. A loop like this. Like I said before, this earring is relatively easy from one sense, but I'm going to show you the complicated part of this, that I'm just making this loop a little bigger. Okay. See, that's what we're making. We're making these here like that. I'm going to put both these together, and I'm going to see if I could stick my pliers in both of them. And I'm going to make a bend. And I'm going to make a bend again. And I'm going to bend it again. I'm going to stop and make sure that these both, this is the beginning of the bend, so they both have to be. You start the beginning, like most things, how you start is how you end up. So I want to start out on the right foot. Like that. See that? That's what I want to make. I want to make that like that. And I'm going to put them both together again. And I'm going to go around again. Around again. My hands feel a little slippery, so I should just wipe them off, but I'm not. Each bend has to have a perfect circle. That's why this earring looks easy, but it's not really. Each bend has to be accurate. And this is the type of earring I could actually stop when I want, and I could make it small or I could make it big. This one I'm going to use up all of the wire, so that's going to be relatively big. It would be so much easier if I wipe the moisture off my hands, but I don't want to. So that means I don't want to make it easy on my own self. Exactly. Exactly. That don't sound very sane. Not to make things easier on your own self. Okay, now let's go. At this point here, we can go individually. Let's see. Looking at this, a lot of people are going to say, oh, I could do that. But when you start doing it, you're going to recognize it's not that easy. Although it looks relatively easy, because I've been doing these kinds of things for a long time, so I've gotten a lot of practice. I'm looking for any and all mistakes. Okay, that's about it. I'm going to bring this here down like this. See that? Looks good. Looks easy, but looks are sometimes deceiving. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Now, those of us that are practicing or learning how to make jewelry, this is something very good to practice. If you could do this, you could do a lot of other things. It's something good to practice on, And the end result is that you're going to make a pair of earrings, and if you do it right, you could sell it. But only if you do it right. That's it right there. All right? Now, I'm going to show you something that most people don't have. This is the earring here. This particular block is also custom made. The only block like this I have. You know, people say things are often duplicated, but not the same. I guess if it's duplicated, it should be the same. But I have not seen anything like this in my over 52 years of making jewelry. I think I'm still the originator. Okay, that's one, and gotta make one more like this. Okay, now we're going to get a flat plier. I didn't say to anybody or everybody. I don't think I mentioned this plier here is a round nose plier with a cutting edge. Everybody should have a pair of these in their toolkit. And like I've said, for anybody that haven't heard my videos before, I bought this plier in about 1975, and it's still alive and well. This cutting edge is very important to have. That way you won't need two tools. It'll all be made in one tool. Now you have a cutting edge, and you have a cutting edge, and you have around those pliers all in one. So it's a good tool to have. If you don't have it, make sure you get one so you can make things nice. Okay, this is it. Let me make a little bend right here. Good. And a bend right here. Now we're going to hit this down just a little bit. Hit this one down just a little bit. Okay, now this is the back, and this is the front. You see that? See the engraving on it? Very nice. Now, this part goes in your ear. When you stick this in your ear, you can let it hang to about right here, to about right there. Beautiful earring. You've seen something like this before, maybe, but it's a nice earring. Real simple, very nice. This is the front. And see how they both face each other? They face each other because they're left and rights. Real simple, very nice. Stick this part in your ear, twist it around, and you'll get at least 1,000 compliments. Very nice. So, I'm going to remind everybody again that the website is the letter U, lovejewelry.com. And the company is Universal Love Jewelry. And I'm going to remind everybody again, please, please subscribe, like, share, and of course, I would love to hear your compliments. Thanks.